Hey there YouTube, I got a new phone and my wife got the exact same phone, so we actually got cases so we can tell them apart. Mine is red, hers is green. This is actually the new case by Case Mobile Case, I guess. She found these for very cheap. So these are very cheap cases. Granted, we're not using them for protection since we work from home and don't go anywhere very often. We don't worry about environmental damage quite as much as people who are buying protective cases to be protective, whereas we're just buying them more as identifiers rather than protection. I went and looked up what kind of things you would protect your phone from. Almost all of smartphone damage that you get is scratching the screen, dropping the phone, and getting it wet. So you can see on this one, there's no screen protection. So this is not going to protect you from that. As you can see, you've got easy access to your ports, so it's easy to plug in, but that means it also offers no protection whatsoever for water damage. As far as dropping, you do have a rubber gasket around your phone as well as a solid cover. So you are going to protect it from most sides from kinetic damage, dropping it and such. Be aware, this case is not going to protect you from most physical dangers and such for your phone. Don't buy it for such. Now, as an indicator, I actually like this fairly sleek case, and it was super cheap, so affordability is always a good thing. Since our phones look exactly the same, it does exactly what we bought it for, to tell our phones apart from each other. In that case, it's cheap, we can tell our phones apart from each other really well, so it does exactly what we bought it for. But if you're buying for protection, I would not recommend this case for that. But it does give you easy access. These buttons are actually through the rubber itself, these buttons here and here. You have easy access, they push right through. You could even access the switch there. The speakers are uncovered, the headphone jack and the lightning port are all easy access. There's no cover, which means that you're at risk of scratching your screen, but at the same time you don't have to worry about your finger not registering through the protective screen. So ease of access, not good armor. Depending on what you're buying it for, this case is either very good for you or very poor for you. So take all that into account, but for what we use it for, it's great.